Are you there? Can you reply to me? I really need to talk to you. Don't leave me here like this. You didn't explain it to me and I really want to know what's going on. Who is that girl in the house and where is all my stuff? You can't just leave me like this. I need to know what's going on here. You really do talk a lot, don't you? Can't you be quiet for once? I don't want you causing any more trouble. I think you know what's going on. It really can't be that hard for you to work it out. You're going to be getting a divorce and he's going to be moving on with someone new. Don't worry, you'll get used to your new life. I know you can make it on your own. We've got rid of your stuff because we don't need you any longer. You're going to have to start a new life. How can you do this to me? You can't just kick me out like this. We can do whatever we want and you can't stop us. I don't even know why I'm talking to you right now. You're not a part of our family anymore. I don't understand all this. What did I even do wrong? I was always so nice to you and never did anything to make you angry. You don't know what you did wrong? Are you being real here? Tell me what it is. I don't know what you two are talking about. We're not together anymore. You don't need to try and be nice to me. What's all this about? Did I do something wrong? I was always there to support you. I didn't mean to hurt you in any way. Stop pretending that you don't know what you did. You don't do anything right. You can't even be trusted to do the housework. I just want you to support me and you don't even do that. Now you're trying to pretend that you don't know what you've done wrong. You've really got no sense at all. You can't see things from my point of view. We haven't even been together for that long. I can change. I can adapt. If I've done something that you don't like, then just tell me and I'll do my best to be a better person. I think it's a little bit too late for you to do that now. There's no going back. You had your chance and you wasted it. Are you really going to go through with this? You're just going to walk away from me. Do you know where I am right now? Why would I care? I'm on the city bridge. What are you doing there? Please tell me you're not threatening to kill yourself right now. I really hope you're not that stupid. Do you even care about me at all? We're not going to be together from now on, so why would I care about you? You're more than capable of looking after yourself, so please leave and get on with your life. I don't want to talk to you now. I don't want something bad to happen, but you're not my responsibility anymore. You need to look after yourself. Come on, Mom. Let's end this. I don't want to talk to her now. We need to end this right now. You can look after yourself from now on. Don't leave me. I don't want to be alone. Come back. I need to talk to you. Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this? I was always so good to you. Are you okay now? I'm much better. Thanks so much for what you did for me. You need to be nicer to yourself. You only live once. If you've got a problem, then you need to find someone to help you sort it out. You're not going to make things any better by being all sad about things. What would have happened if I wasn't there for you then? I really don't want to think about it. It's too much for me to take. Thank you for being there. I wasn't going to kill myself. I really don't want to do that. I'm not going to go to such extreme measures over this. I hope that's going to be the case. I felt down before. I thought about killing myself. I had a big failure in my life and I didn't think I could go on. I was really down and out for a while. I think it's lucky that we've met each other. I think we can help each other. You think so? I know we can. Where are you going now? I was just going to go in that direction. Towards the lights. Do you want me to come with you? I can walk with you for a while. You want to? We could just spend some time and talk to each other. What do you think about that? If it's going to be too much for you, then we don't need to. I just thought it might be a nice idea if we could spend some time together. We might get along. No, really, I'd love to. I don't really have anywhere to go right now, so I'd be really happy to have someone to be with. I'm glad to hear that. Cindy, what do you think? It's really great. You really know how to impress me. It's all thanks to you. The profits are really going up and up. I can't believe it's all going this well. It's more than I could ever have asked for. So you think I helped you out with all this? You did. I'm so glad I've got you here by my side. I don't know what I'd do without you. I didn't realize that you were this intelligent either. You really know what you're talking about. I know all about market trends. I'm good at that kind of thing. I didn't know you could do that, but you've certainly proved your worth. You've helped me out here so much. This is your success just as much as mine. I know we're going to have a really great future together. What about tonight? Are we going to go out and eat something together? You want to go out and eat with me? Why is that? I think it'd be nice. Think of it as being something like a celebration. We need to have a nice time together. Do we have to go? Oh, you don't want to be with me? I've already booked the table. Do you have to go even if you've booked? You could delay it. Well, maybe we could go another time. I'd really love to. I hope you feel the same. I was joking! What? What do you mean? Why are you playing games with me like this? Let's go. I've got a lot of time, so I've really not got a reason to say no to you. I'd love to go out and have some food with you. It's going to be fun. Okay, I'm glad you've agreed to it. I'll see you there at 7 p.m. Okay, I'll see you then. Promise I won't be late. I'm too happy. I can't sleep. I don't know what to think right now. I was worried that you were going to say no to me. I couldn't wait to ask you any longer. I've been thinking about marriage with you for a long time now, and I can't wait for it to happen. I'm just happy you said yes to my proposal. Are you happy about it too? Of course I am. It's what I really want. Life can be hard, but I know we're going to have some good times ahead of us. We need to think about where we're going to get married now. You're right about that. We need to get the wedding planned. Are you there? I need to speak with you. Are you asleep? I think you're probably awake right now. Talk to me, please. I have something I want to say. Who is it? What do you want? It's me, Mike. Oh my. What is going on? Why are you contacting me like this? You need to listen to me. Don't just dismiss me like this. I don't have anything to talk to you about. There's nothing you can say that would make me want to talk to you. I'm sorry about what happened in the past. I made a really big mistake and I see that now. I didn't realize what I was doing, but now I'm hoping it's not too late. You still think about me, don't you? I don't think about you. You're not a part of my life anymore. I've moved on from you and started a new life. I've met a new man and we've got our own business together. We've also agreed to get married. You're not a part of my life anymore, so please leave me in peace. You did what? You're going to get married to someone else. I didn't think that was going to happen. Who is it? Why should I tell you? Why wouldn't I find someone new? Did you think I was going to spend the rest of my life waiting for you to come back? No chance. I can't believe that you're going to get married again. What are you talking about? I don't know why you don't think about me anymore. I don't know why you don't want to come back to me. I was always so good to you. You can't have found someone better than me. You're really going to remarry with someone new? Why would he want to do that? I hope you're joking here. You can't be serious about all this. You had your chance and you lost it. I was yours and then you kicked me out. Why would I even think about you again? You really think you can come back to me and expect me to give you what you want? You need to think again. This is going nowhere. I've already told you. I know what I did was wrong. I've realized my mistake. Now you need to do your part and come back to me. I know I'm the best thing that ever happened in your life. You can't possibly have found someone to replace me. You didn't treat me how I deserved to be treated, and that's why I wanted you to be gone. You need to accept that the whole thing was your fault and not mine. You just weren't attracting me as you did when we first met. I know it might have been a little bit hard for you, but it really wasn't my fault. Why did you get married to me in the first place? You wasted my time and you wasted yours too. You don't need to think about that now. It's all in the past. We need to focus on what's ahead. Why are you calling me right now? Just be honest. Is it because you heard about the business success? Is that what you want? You didn't contact me, and now all of a sudden you want to get in touch. I think the timing is a bit suspicious. I want you to leave me alone and never come back. There is no room for you in my life, and I don't want you getting in the way. Is this about money? Is that what you want? You need some money? I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. I can tell when something isn't right. Is there something wrong with your business again and you need someone to bail you out? Is that why you've come to me and tried to get me back? Something might have gone wrong. So what? I need you right now, so I've come here to try and get help from you. Is that really such a bad thing to do? I haven't done anything wrong. You'd do the same if you were in my position. You and I are no more, and I'm not going to be helping you. You need to learn to get by on your own. You don't need me, and you know that. Don't contact me again. Can you get up, please, and talk to me? I need to speak to you. I don't have anything to talk to you about, so I don't think there's any need. I just want you to know that we realize that we didn't treat you well in the past. We realize what we did was wrong, and we want to make it right with you. I'm really hoping that you're going to give us another chance. There's really nothing you can do to change the past. What's done is done, and there's no going back. I'm not going to accept you back into my life after what you did to me. Is there no chance that you can change your mind? There's nothing to discuss. We have gone our separate ways, and there's no going back. I'm with someone new now. There's a new person in my life, and I'm happy with that. We're going to get married. You're going to do what? Why would you want to do that? Mike misses you so much. You need to come back to him. What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind? What's wrong with you? You broke up with your husband and now you've already gone and found someone new. It's like you didn't even care about him in the first place. It was you who kicked me out of your life, not the other way around. I didn't do anything wrong and you treated me like trash. Did you think I was going to forget about that? I'm not. I'm not getting back with Mike no matter what happens. This time it's going to be different. We made a mistake and we want to make it up to you. I can buy you so many things. Your life is going to be so much better if you come and live with us. Please stop talking to me and don't try to involve me in your life. I really don't want to know you anymore. Certainly not after all that happened. How can you be so unreasonable? What's got into you? There's nothing wrong with me. You're the one with the problem. You're really going to regret that you did this. You're going to regret that you didn't come back to us. We're giving you a chance that you really shouldn't miss out on. You're just being stubborn and stupid and refusing to let go of the past. We know that you've got some money now. Can't you help us out? We're really in need. I don't want to hear this. I knew this is what you were after, and you're not going to get anything from me. We've just been having a few business problems, and you're not even going to help us out. Don't you remember all the things we did for you before you broke up with Mike? I think you need to be a bit more grateful to us and return the favor. I can't accept that you're just going to leave us here when we need your help. You really should be doing more to help your former husband and his family. It's just the right thing to do, and you need to know that. Why should I do anything for you? Why should I even care? If you had a conscience, then you'd do something. I'm trying to be nice to you here and tell you what you need to do, and you're really not playing your part. You need to do better than this. This really isn't acceptable. I wish you'd stop talking. I don't know why you're expecting anything from me. I don't owe you a thing. I don't want anything to go wrong for my son and his new girl. They were going really well. Now they've got some money problems and they need someone to help them out. What did you just say? What do you mean? Girl? Who is the girl? Where did she come from? I didn't realize you'd found a new girl. Who is it? Tell me. Why should it matter to you? You just need to come and help us. That's it. One moment you're asking me to come back, and now you're telling me that he's got another girl? What is going on here? You need to be straight with me and tell me what's going on. Are they together now? He found someone new? You don't need to think about that. It really shouldn't bother you. You just need to accept that your former husband is in trouble and he needs you to help. You need to do your part. I think he might leave her and come back to you. You and him can get remarried and continue as things used to be. I hope you remember the good old days when you and him were really happy. I want you to come back and help him with his business. You and him can get married again and then have a child together. It's going to be so nice for all of us. Are you going to reply to me? Are you going to come back? There's something else that I've been wanting to show you for a long time. Something that's going to make you see the past in a way that you never did before. I don't know if he wants me to tell you about this, but I just feel I should. You really need to see it for yourself. I talk about getting back with him, but that's not the whole story. There's more to it than that. What is this? Is this real? Just have a look at it and see what it says. I can't believe this. We were never even married in the first place? Now you can see the truth. You thought you were married to him, but you weren't. You were lied to all along. I've heard that this kind of thing happens a lot these days. You need to be careful. To think that I was so sad about it all and we were never married in the first place. I was too busy thinking about the housework to realize that this was going on. I feel so stupid about it all now. Are you trying to tell me that it was a lie all along? Are you trying to make a fool out of me here? I didn't want this to happen. It wasn't my decision, but what can we do about it now? We just need to try our best to get on with life. I can't believe that you would hurt me so much and then think that I wouldn't remember it. I can still remember all the times you insulted me and told me I wasn't good enough. I tried my best to be nice to you, but it wasn't enough. It's a dark scar on my mind. I had to tell you those things. You weren't doing what you were supposed to do. You needed to know the truth. I can't believe that I've been a victim of a fraudulent marriage. What did I do to deserve this? It's a complete humiliation for me. You are not a victim. We just didn't register the marriage when it happened. You don't need to be so emotional about all this. Do you really want this to get worse than it already is? What do you mean by that? What's going to happen? I'm not going to be quiet about all this. You've really hurt me here and you're going to regret it. I'm really sorry about what happened, but you didn't need to tell the police. What good was that going to do? Please call this whole thing off. I don't want any more trouble. I really need to get through to you now, and I'm hoping you realize what you're doing is wrong. You think this is going to change things? How would you feel if you were in my shoes? You didn't think about me, did you? I know how you feel, and I'm really sorry about it. You don't need to be so angry forever. You need to calm down and let it go. We can get over this. It was a big mistake, and we all agree on that now. I'm really sorry about it all. You're not going to get away with it so easily. I'm sorry. Why can't you accept this? Why are you being so stubborn? I just get the feeling that you want to cause more trouble. Why do you have to do this? I'm trying to make things better, and you're really not helping me out. I started my business again. I'm hoping to do better this time. I won't be needing any money from you. I'm going to do my best this time, and I know I'm going to do well. You can count on me. I think it's too late, and I don't think your business is going to do well. Trust me, it's going to go well this time. You need to have more faith in me. I can look after you and give you everything you want and need. If only you would come back to me and we could be together again. I've got no intention of coming back to you after everything you've done. You're really becoming more and more delusional about all this. You need to let this go and start thinking about something else. There is not a chance on this earth that I'm going to be getting back with you. You and I are over, and nothing can change that. Don't be so negative. I know you're good at business. I know what you've done for yourself. Now it's time for you to come back to me and help me do the same. You just need to change your mindset slightly, and this is all going to work out really well. Why would I want to do that? Don't you want to work with me again? We nearly made it last time. I know we can do it again. I know that if you and me were together, then there's nothing we couldn't do. You really know what you're doing, and you could do so much to help me out. I'm really not so sure about it. I know we can find a way. You just need to have a bit of imagination. We can get there if we try. I don't want to get involved with someone like you. I don't want to be involved in anything criminal. Don't you remember last time when you fabricated the financial statements? I did it, but I can change them at some point in the future. No one is going to know any different. Are you crazy? You're going to get in a lot of trouble if you do things like that. I've done well for myself, and I did it with my partner. We did it all by the book, and we didn't need to tell any lies. Now you want me to come back to you and get involved in your business? You're not even a legitimate business. You're just fooling yourself. I don't want to be part of your games. Stop being like this. You need to see sense. I'm a good guy and you know it. I don't think your new dude is really that great of a guy. I'm sure he's relying on you to get things done. He'd be nothing without you. What are you talking about? You belong with me and you know it. Deep down, you know it's true. I don't know what's got into you. You've got delusions of grandeur. I don't need you in my life. I can do well without you. And don't talk bad about my Charles. Why don't you talk to him yourself? Hi, guys. What are you talking about? Oh, is it really you? I wanted to talk to you about some business. I don't know what she's been telling you, but you really shouldn't take it too seriously. She has a habit of talking nonsense. I just want you to know that. I think it's time I talk, if you don't mind. I know it all. I know everything about you. You're her ex-husband. Isn't that right? That might be the case. Why? Actually, I heard that you were not actually married. I heard that you didn't actually register the marriage. You led her on and lied to her. Is that what she told you? I told you that she likes to talk a lot. I don't know where she gets it all from. Why don't I call you and talk to you directly? You want to talk to me on the phone? Are you okay with that? I'm so sorry. You really need to forgive me over this. I really didn't know what was going on. If I'd known, then I would have spoken to you differently. I didn't know you were the manager of the company I was subcontracting for. I'm sorry. I don't want to work with you anymore. I'm going to be finding someone else to do the job. I'd also prefer it if you didn't contact me from now on. I don't want anything to do with you. Cindy, you need to save me here. Look what happened. I'm in real big trouble right now, and you need to do all you can to make it right. I'm not going to do anything to help you. You've made this mess. Now you sort it out. I went to court to prove that I was married to him. Even if it wasn't officially declared, the judge agreed that I was the victim and that he needed to pay me some money. I took half of his wealth, and I feel no shame in doing that. That's what he deserved. I heard that he was in such a bad position financially that he had to take out a huge loan and then sell his house. I'm just going to leave him to deal with that. It's really none of my business. I think he's living in a small rented room with his mom now. I bet that's not very nice. I know I've caused him a lot of trouble, but I really don't feel bad about it at all. There have been so many problems between me and him that I really didn't notice. It was just another thing in a long list of things that have gone wrong. I'm just hoping that from now on, my life is going to be full of joy and happiness. Thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.